Hello, this is Devin from Spring Fiscal Agent LLC. Today we're going to be walking through how to enter the mileage for the attendant that is serving the child in this case. So I'm sharing my screen currently with the dashboard of the time portal. This is where you will be entering your mileage. You will select whichever period for this mileage that you're looking to record. And click into that timesheet, which within this dashboard, for every day that you have mileage, you will only need to enter it into one of the shifts for that day. So for example, on Wednesday, the 1st, say that I clock in at 8 a.m. and clock out at 3 p.m. And I always have to go to my tasks. And in here now, you will see there is a section for mileage. You will have to check the box to make sure that is recorded appropriately, that you did that task. And you will enter however many miles that you had on that particular day. Not shift, but by the day. So what I mean by that is for the entire day of Wednesday, October 1st, I drove 25 miles. Now, let's say that I clocked out, and also remember for the time that you recorded, you need to check the box for that. So this was respite S5150. Now close out of there. Now let's say I clocked back in at 5 p.m. And then I clocked back out at 7 p.m. So I'll still have to go into my tasks and check my respite. I do not need to re-enter the mileage, because again, that first shift is where we're going to enter our mileage for the entire day. So that is where you'll just click on your task and close. Now, every single day that you have mileage, you will record it in one of the shifts that you're clocking into. So in here, we'll go to 12 p.m. and I clock out at 5 p.m. So this is a shift, the only shift I'm going to have for this day. And I did have miles. So I'm going to click on miles. And this time I drove 10 miles. Always remember that you need to click on your actual code of respite care that you provided. And then you'll click close. After you've done that, recorded your time along with your mileage for each day, always remember to save so that you see your timesheet's been saved. Now, when the parents come into this dashboard, they will be able to look into your tasks and see how many miles you claim for each one of those days. It is easiest and best practice to put your miles in the first shift that you clock in for whichever day you're doing. So again, if you have multiple shifts per day, do not enter your mileage in each shift. You just need to enter it in the top shift that you clocked into for that entire day. And once the parent has reviewed all the mileage and the respite care that was provided, they will then enter their PIN for approval, clicking approve all, and then finally clicking save in order to indicate that your timesheet's been saved. So this is the way of entering your mileage in the timekeeping portal.